read you a poem that I wrote while I was dating Sarah. I think it was in like February, like a month before we broke up. And trigger warning, I guess, it's very largely about suicide. It's called You'll Just Want to Go. I was just thinking that when I eventually die, I wouldn't leave a note. So why do people write suicide notes? Why do they feel the need to justify dying? If I die that way, and I might with how often I think about it, I won't leave a note. Not a single I love you or sorry. How dare you keep me any longer? You have no right to any justification, nor does anyone deserve it. What the hell would I write anyway? Sorry, Eden, I'm not strong. Sorry, Sarah, I'm unlovable. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, I disappointed you. I won't write a suicide note filled up with those lies. I won't write a suicide note. When I'm gone, there won't be anything left to have of me, whether I die naturally or tragically. There won't be any goodbyes or lies. I'll just drift out of sight for a second that becomes forever, and that'll be it. That'll be all you ever need to know. Out of all the things you'll never get to know unless you read all the notes I've left on my phone about dying and crying and lying and sighing my life away, there won't be anything more to know. Suicide notes are a place to write as if you're planning to die. You're acting on it. You face the mirror and convinced yourself that this is something you need to do. To be happy, you need to do this. You've looked into your own eyes, noticed the details that no one else will ever care to see, like staring into that taller boy's eyes. Sorry, I'm going to mess up. Like staring into that taller boy's gold eyes in 6th grade. You don't fall in love with those eyes, but you'll remember them for the rest of your life, like the eyes you stared into the reflections of the day you decided that an aromantic love wasn't the love you wanted. You didn't see light in them, not in the gold ones and not in your own, but you'll always remember those eyes you stared into up close. 90% of those only reflection. You won't write any reflections down for the people you'll disappear from. You'll just want to go, and then you'll be gone. I messed up like too many times towards the end, but that was a poem I wrote. I have like a timestamp on this. I wrote it on my phone while I was struggling with me and Sarah's relationship falling apart. And the timestamp on that was February 9th. So just a month later, Sarah broke up with me. But thankfully I was in therapy and I could deal with it. And, you know, I'm glad suicide wasn't an option I chose to pursue. Rather, I just thought about it a lot. Because I'm in a very, very good relationship with both of my partners. And from what I know, Sarah's moved on too. She's actually in the UK seeing one of my exes. So that's funny. But I'm checking on him like every day to make sure he's okay, because honestly he's stressed out because he knows she's my ex. He knows she's the ex that broke my heart, and he doesn't, because we're best friends, he doesn't want to make me upset. But I'm checking in on him, making sure he's okay, and he's checking in on me and making sure I'm okay. And I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling like I've gotten a lot better, and I'm back in therapy, and I'm on all day shifts now, so I'm not working like really long hours at night anymore. So I'm doing pretty good, and I hope I continue doing good for a really long time. But anyway, thank you for watching.